Hello, everybody. Welcome to the first live genre shot reaction in a long time. We haven't done a live reaction in a long time. Anyways, this is the Genreverse podcast network here on YouTube and available wherever you get your. Whoop, sorry about that. I'm a little bit out of my element doing this. Hit the wrong button. Here on the Genreverse YouTube channel, part of the lrmonline.com family, and yeah, available wherever you get your podcast from. Google, Apple, Spotify, all that good stuff. I'm Kyle Malone at that Kyle Malone on Twitter, and yeah, welcome to the Genre Shot. Hopefully everything's running well. You guys can hear me. My wife's off to the side trying to help monitor, so appreciate it, Christine. Thanks. So yeah, we're here for the Final Fantasy VII 25th anniversary live stream. I'm pretty excited. I know I'm not talking to a room full of anyone other than my wife monitoring if the chat thing is to be believed. But hey, I get some practice because, like I said, we haven't done live in a long time. So I'm pretty excited about that. Final Fantasy VII is something near and dear to my life, as you can kind of see behind me. And I have another print from Jed Henry, who does ukiyo style prints. Wonderful. You can kind of see my Ninja Turtles one right there, but I got another one for Cloud and Sephiroth fighting each other. It's a game that really kind of like, I wouldn't say it was life changing because I was a Final Fantasy fan before that even, but it was definitely life affirming. Like, it was, yeah, you're that JRPG fan. I had played through mini games before, and I'm watching the stream right now. Actually, I'll bring it up. I had what's the words I'm looking for? Like I said, I'm a little bit nervous. Those that are been around on the channel for a while, you know, I've got a brain injury. So if I kind of have like a brain fart, that's what's going that's what's going on. But I'm waiting on this to come live. I loved all sorts of Final Fantasy games that I played before 7. I can't remember if it's Adventure or Legend that was out on the Game Boy back in like 91, but that was the first one that I ever played, and then I got to play the first one on the regular Nintendo, which was technically 3, and then I played Mystic Quest and what would become 4, 5, and 6. Really loving 4 and 6, like most people, and then 7 hit, and I didn't get it until 98 when I got my first PlayStation, and it was great. I've played that game so many times. Oh, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so we got about 2 minutes, so I'm gonna go ahead and lower down the volume on this right now. My wife was shaking her head about how many times I've played this game. I would do things like complete, like going through and mastering every materia, you know, once, and then getting the master materials through the secret items and things like that, defeating the different optional bosses and things. Speed runs, but not like professionals, just my own. But before speed runs were even a thing on the internet, just myself, like, oh, can I do it in under 30 hours and I always have a big issue doing fast runs because I'm a completionist. It's like even if I'm not gonna necessarily uh, go for 100%, mastering every materia, getting double of everything. I'll still want to get every 1 to 99. I mean, hell, I once spent what I got to level 50 before I left the first disc. So I love Final Fantasy VII, and I thought the remake was done really well. I really enjoyed revisiting that world and getting to see it in a new way, getting to see it in a new light. That was really awesome, and I'm hoping everyone kind of gets the feeling that we're gonna see remake part 2, some footage, some idea of when we can expect to go back and play. I'm nervous, man. We're going to be stepping out of Midgar into a big world, and everyone wants a little something new. But this is also something that's supposed to be one giant story, one giant experience. So you don't want to see too much change in between parts. And oh my God, 40 seconds away. So yeah, thanks everyone that has joined. I really do appreciate all the support. Hit the subscribe button if you're watching this on replay. Hopefully I've been somewhat entertaining. Yeah, we're about 25 seconds away. I got the chat window up if anyone wants to say anything there. I think it's working. Hi there. I guess I will catch my breath for about 12 seconds and we'll get to this reaction here soon. Whew. Just rating pending. Are we just going to get into it? Go away, subtitles. Okay, because they're going to show footage from multiple things. My wife is trying to sneak in. If you want to get over a little bit more, you can. The stream is, of course, a little bit behind what is on the screen. Advent Children. I mean, look, there's so much there. I wasn't necessarily world's biggest. God, the music is so gorgeous. I wasn't the biggest fan of Dirge of Cerberus, but I loved Crisis Core. I would love to see an announcement. Something a lot of people have been wanting is a Crisis Core. What's the word I'm looking for? Crisis Core, like a not full remake, but HD remaster, maybe even a remake. I would love it. It was a great game on the PSP. But yeah, I cannot wait to see what else we're gonna get from this world. It's a very, very rich world. Whoo, that music. I have Final Fantasy tattoos as well. I've got bombs on one leg. I've got Cactar, Moogle riding an armored chocobo, and my Toneberry. So what do we got? Ooh. Yeah, you guys defied you defied it. That is one disappointing thing, not having played Integrate because of not having a PS5, which does suck, because I really want to play it. God, it was such a fun game. They did such a good job with the battle system. I was really impressed. I'd really wanted them to kind of do like a Final Fantasy 12 where it's a mix with the real time and ATB, but what they did was perfect. I liked it. Oh, okay, so that's how I'm gonna play Integrate, I guess, because I don't think I'll get a PS5 by then. Why is it in German? Here we go. Lots of information. I'm open to whatever you guys got.
皆様にお伝えしたい最新情報がたくさんありますので、ぜひ最後までお付き合いください。最初にご覧いただいたのは、ファイナルファンタジー7リメイクインターグレードの
Hey, look, I'm not gonna get a PS5 anytime soon, it seems. So I'm actually kind of well, I've heard it's really bad on PC. So I don't know. We'll see. Because it was great.
そして PC 向けにはファイナルファンタジー7リメイクインターグレードをエピックゲームストアで発売いたしました。
I'm
Steam ですることでさらに多くのプレイヤーの皆さんに楽しんでいただきたいと考えております。またファイナルファンタジー
Oh, now that's cool. Wow. Okay, now I kind of want to just get it just so I can have it available on Steam Deck. The Steam Deck is a game changer, ladies and gentlemen. If you haven't looked up on that, it is a game changer. Merchandise, music. I mean, how many times can you re-release the music? You know. Okay, I like that. Digital clock. Does the materia changes color? Okay, so the whole thing can change color. That's good. Okay, you know, I like figures. You guys can see. I like some figures. Oh, that looks good. I like the music they're playing. Ooh, okay, cool. Like a ring, some jewelry. I've been a fan of that stuff. Like a bangle, and I like how there's materia on the inside. I like that. A new arrangement. I mean, like I said, there's only so many times you can re-release the music. I love the music though. Got my son hooked on Final Fantasy music. He listens to it sometimes help himself go to sleep. What else we got?
FF7 25周年ファンの皆様と楽しめるよう様々な試みを準備しております。
Well, thank you so much for sharing it.
それでは FF7 モバイルタイトルの情報を
Mobile games. So I don't know. I'm not the world's biggest mobile gamer. Okay, we know about the. I thought this was so it was a multiplayer. It's like multiplayer Fortnite type stuff, right? Or I mean mobile Fortnite type stuff. I can't imagine doing this on my phone. And I mean I've got an S10. It's not a small phone, you know. But hey, you know, I'm old. I do like how a lot of people are getting a chance to experience Final Fantasy VII through things like this in hopes that they find the original game or remake and help that grow. There's nothing we could do to make them move faster, but I wish, you know, hey everyone, another possibility for a remake. Oh, is this that like compilation mobile version? Where it kind of goes through all of them, like all the compilation game, the big story basically. And I'm wondering if that's gonna include all of 7 like that, cause I mean it's not the worst looking way to play it. I know a lot of people just wanted a nicer looking version of the original, which I would have been happy with too. Okay, so yeah, this is a little play through everything that I had heard about before. And there he is in his Advent Children outfits. Nibelheim. Nibelheim. Oops. No, Heim. Yeah, that's right. Right. I mean, is it the way that I would have liked to have played through Crisis Core again? No. Am I still hoping for a console version? Yeah. Will we get it? I don't know. And just look how, even with these little chibi characters, they're still making this feel and look so damn epic. Ever Crisis. That's the name of it. Yeah. I mean, it could be good. Again, it might help people discover the series, the game.
現在配信中の Final Fantasy VII The First Soldier の新情報と Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis の最新映像をお届けいたしました。続いてはこちらをご覧ください。FF7 ファンの皆様には
Okay, what is it? How long have we been going? 17 minutes? So, yeah. You guys teasing us, or is this it?
Boy, oh boy. The price of freedom is steep.
Okay, so I think this is the Crisis Core. Please be a Crisis Core remake. Yeah, it is. Yes, it is, guys. Oh, I almost thought that was Sabikui Bisco go for a second. Here it is. Yes, Crisis Core. Oh, I've wanted to replay this game for so long, and my copy broke on my PSP, man. Or not broke, it got too scratched up to be able to play.
Don't you think it's sort of a waste?
Oh, this is gonna be so cool. Looks like it's gonna be on Switch. if I were to guess, it looks like a Switch game, maybe mobile and Switch. I'm thinking Switch, and I'm okay with that. Lucas, my son, will just have to deal with me borrowing his Switch.
Project G gave birth to the man we know as Genesis.
Oh.
Project G.
Project Genesis.
Settle down. Zach the puppy. What do you know?
You know, the only thing that does kind of a lot of video game trailers out of Japan are a lot like their anime trailers, and they're kind of clunky to Western audiences often. But this, even though it's a little clunky, I'm enjoying the hell out of it. It looks good. I'm super stoked. There she is. I'm super stoked for people to get a chance to play this particular game. There's a lot of lore and a lot of stuff that really builds up the characters in the original game and in the main game. It really adds quite a bit So I'm super excited,
Protect your honor.
and I'm definitely feeling the Switch. Reunion. Okay, I like that. On what? Oh, everything. Hey, I'm happy. It's fine that they toned down the graphics to make sure it could go on Switch. Hopefully that means it's not a. Ooh. Say it. Or is it okay? Just show it. That's fine. Sorry. Yes.
What we've done, that's set in stone.
Woo.
The past is forever. But the future, even if it has been written, can be changed. So focus on the future, not the past.
Ooh.
He wants to finish what he started.
Oh my goodness.
He wants to reclaim his birthright. And
Oh.
planet with Genova at his side.
Nibelheim.
I saw
Right?
him lying there. I figured it was
Yeah, he's
too
got to be
late.
up in that mountain.
What are you implying? That I died? That I'm some kind of imposter?
They're really going with that whole playing with
You were
time.
here with me 5 years ago. Where are you? What happened to you?
I'm trying so hard to find you.
Sorry. Feel like I failed you.
Oh my God! So is that? Oh, they're calling it Rebirth. We've got subtitles. Woo! Oh, it's a year and a half. Oh my God! But it's next year. It's still next year. I can cope with that. It's not 24. Ah, Rebirth. Thank you for the subtitles. Thank you. Oh my God, that looks so good. Okay, hold on. How many parts? Three parts. And one final title. I like the red underneath. Well, you can't go with reunion. Oh, that was nice. That was nice. I'm happy. I can. Oh God, 2 Final Fantasy games next year. Thank you. Yes, two Final Fantasy games next year. I cannot wait. 16 and 7 Rebirth, and I like that I don't have to call it 7 Part 2. I just now call it 7 Rebirth. I wish they'd go back and name Part 1 Midgar, but that doesn't look like it'll happen. Integrate, if you want to call it that, sure. Why not? Oh man, I don't know what else to say, guys. I love Final Fantasy VII. I'm super excited for the Crisis Core, and definitely excited for Final Fantasy VII Remake Rebirth or Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Yeah, Rebirth. So we'll be around here on the Genreverse Podcast Network. Available, like I said, wherever you get your podcast from. I'll bring it up. There we go. We got great shows like Marvel Multiverse Mayhem. We've got the Cantina. Marvel Mayhem's doing Miss Marvel right now. The Cantina, Obi-Wan Kenobi as well as news. We do weekly news whenever there's nothing to review on there. Ooh, what a voice crack. Animeversal Reviews podcast, doing Spy Family, and then whatever filler between this and Chainsaw Man. So keep your eye on that if you like anime, and of course Breaking Geek Radio, the podcast. They do weekly news across Hollywood and entertainment, and usually have movie reviews. All of those go up on our YouTube channel, which you guys are watching now, because the Genre Shot YouTube our trailer reactions and stuff wouldn't make sense in an audio only format. So there you go. Hit the red subscribe button, and of course you can find all of our content here at LRM online, written articles and reviews on everything in entertainment, as well as news aggregation, our opinions and takes on news, leaks, rumors, all of that. We've got a Discord. I believe it's down in the description box. Join us there and give us a chit chat. And yeah, guys, thanks. Hopefully everyone that watches this on reruns and enjoys it. Have a good one.